Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that we were recording. I hope all is well. As I stated before, I was going to be back later with some love readings, so let's get into it. I'm going to try to do maybe just another collective message in a love reading, or just whatever comes out, right? You know, I can't always control what Spirit wants me to say, so whatever comes out, right? So before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share, show your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you would like a personal reading, I am not doing those at this time. I'm not sure if I will be at all, really. I will be picking up with extended readings again after this week, possibly. I'm going to try to incorporate that into my readings, but again, this is has been my last month of chemo, guys, so if you'd like to make a donation, I do have Venmo and Cash App in the description box below. I've been out of work for 6 months, so this is my last month. We're just trying to make it through and have a Christmas. So if you would like to donate, my GoFundMe link is in the description box below. If you'd like to help our little family out with Christmas and just getting through this last month, anything would be greatly appreciated. And thank you for all the love and support we have been shown. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to just dive into this next year. And I'm so grateful for all the love and support that I've been shown. So somebody could be running from a situation, right? I said love, right? So we've got a situation here where we've got a runner and we've got mixed signals going on. So some of you could be dealing with somebody that could be giving you some mixed signals. They could be running, like 1 minute they're hot, 1 minute they're cold. You don't know what's going on, right? So, we'll get into why, right? Somebody did leave you hanging. That was there when I split the deck. Let's say my little prayer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen, amen. Don't get bent out of shape about my prayers in the beginning, you know. Just don't. All right. Anywho, you shouldn't be sending shit if you get upset about it, right? Karmic universal law. All right, so desire, strong sexual chemistry. So there's a situation where there's definitely strong sexual chemistry and desire going on for some of you are coming into the near future. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, sex addiction. All right. So this is some type of a very passionate connection. You might want to focus on some shadow work here, Spirit is saying to you, so you don't get caught up in a sexual addiction or addiction to this person, energetically, sexually, whatever, because there's such a strong bond here, sexual chemistry. And then we've got block calls and communication. So somebody that you've blocked, or some kind of block here is going on, right? There's block communication with someone. Somebody could have had a sex addiction. This could have been who you have mixed signals or had some sort of mixed signals with. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? I'm hot though. Right before I started the reading, I got hot. So, I mean, I'm not shocked that we have this strong sexual chemistry here. All right, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So again, shadow work is change, right? So there is a change here. Maybe some of you are diving in, is what I just heard, jumping into something that feels really good, right? You know, or there's a change here coming your way where that could be a possibility. And you know, there's the need to grow and evolve, not just stay in this, you know, sexual energy, you know, for some of you. I mean, we're Scorpios, right? So that is definitely there, of course, right? So, but the energy of also evolving with a relationship, you know, not just a sexual connection, or it not being just about, you know, a sex-based connection here, or turns into some type of sexual addiction. All right, so there is some shadow work that needs to be done. No shade thrown, right? We've all been there, especially if you are a Scorpio, I feel like, right? So abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So some of you definitely have, again, this is about evolving and changing and embracing this abundance. And abundance is a high frequency, just like love, right? So yes, there's a strong chemistry here sexually, but I feel like with this coming out too, it's like Spirit saying there is a potential for something here to move beyond some sort of sexual connection, right? It doesn't have to say just sexual here. If you have been involved in something that has been mainly sexual. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to, all right, we've got gold here. Some of you might want to get some gold here and put it somewhere, right? Wear it, meditate with it, and Azurite wanted to come out. So a deep emotional healing, it makes sense, right? This is shadow work. You know, Azurite would be good to meditate with, keep around you. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you're willing to devote your time and energy toward the therapeutic care. So this is also Spirit saying, yes, take the time out though, even though you might be even starting something new, to still do the shadow work or the work in regards to healing whatever it is from the past that you still need to heal too, right? To move forward and have an abundant relationship, right? To evolve in a relationship, not stay stuck in a pattern where you're not moving forward, where you're staying in the same type of a situation, right? Friends with benefits, whatever, fuck buddies, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, right? Sorry about the F-bomb, but like, you know, it's like staying in some type of cycle that it's not ultimately like you do whatever you want to, right? I mean, maybe that makes you happy. For some of you, if it doesn't, this is the change we're talking about, right? So, divine intervention, God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So some of you that have definitely been, you know, reaching out to Spirit in regards to relationship, a personal relationship, growth, right? You know, attracting something new. This is also Spirit saying, you know, there's been divine intervention here in a situation, right? You know, God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So again, it feels like some of you are definitely doing the healing, right? So there's some sincere, God, retrograde has my speech already messed up. You'll have to forgive me. It's not just chemo brain, it's a combo now. I've got retrograde and chemo brain, right? But divine intervention, God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers, Scorpio. So I feel like for a lot of you too, this is like, you know, either again, wear a piece of gold, have a piece of gold or something, you know, that you hold when you meditate. But this is also, you know, to tap into that energy of, yes, you know, this is, you know, a miracle. I'm helping manifest a miracle in my life. This is change. This is evolution. This is, you know, having the hand of the divine guide you in this change in your evolution process, right? So I like it, Scorpio. The shadow work is not easy to do, but there needs to be change here for you to have an abundant lifestyle when it comes to relationships for some of you, okay? Let's do hidden secrets. What other messages do we have for Scorpios? Some of you are going to be, I just saw finality, like closing some situations out, or you might be receiving, you know, some type of closure in a situation that helps you move forward. Some of you are going to, there could be some shocking, unexpected energy as well. Maybe this is what helps give you some type of closure in regards to something, finding something out. Yeah, it had to do with being abandoned, dismissed, or rejected, all right? So maybe some of you might be getting it. Remember, I've been picking up confessions, some kind of shocking detail. Maybe this is going to help you release, right? Understand that there was divine intervention in a situation bigger than what you even saw, right? So sometimes, I know it's cliche, but God's protection, or sometimes rejection is God's protection, right? I actually said it backwards, sorry. All right, let's get into it. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, left out, walked away, cold, abandoned. So somebody definitely abandoned you in a situation where you were very vulnerable, had an open heart. And I feel like for some of you, this is the shadow work. I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to do, right? So we don't continue this pattern of, you know, getting involved in situations where it is strictly, you know, whatever here. But that's what's coming out. Again, this isn't going to be a message for everyone. If it's not your message, don't make it fit. If you're, you know, this is a collective message, so there's going to be messages for so many different people connecting with my energy as well. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling on the past, bittersweet. So a lot of you still think about this situation too. So this is possibly why shadow work is coming out. I'm going to put this heart, the green aventurine, which is also healing energy, right above these cards, because I feel like that's what this is, right? There's shadow work still that needs to be done. The memories, the feeling abandoned, the feeling vulnerable, the feeling hurt, right? Dwelling in some type of bittersweet energy, or just dwelling in it, right? There's the energy of needing to do it. It could even be a cord cutting, shadow work. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Fantasy. Some of you could be really fantasizing, daydreaming, managing. Look, I can't talk. Imagining things, right? Like, but not in a bad way. Like, this is like almost like, it's like meditating, but like fun, right? You know, when you sit and daydream, right? It's the same kind of thing, like visualizing how you want your life to be, your partner, whatever, right? The change here, the evolution in the situation. And some of you, it's definitely bringing in some type of a commitment, even possibly marriage, fidelity, promises of fidelity here in a situation, commitment. And again, I'm picking up because we did have mixed signals, sex addiction energy. You know, some of you were dealing with situations where you're abandoned, left vulnerable, whatever, that weren't committed, right? So again, it's like you're kind of, even with this energy here, it's you're doing the shadow work healing, and it can even be a little bit, even the fantasy energy, it could be, you know, don't get caught up in fantasies of like wanting something to be something that it's not, number one. But number two, like visualizing what you want your life to be like, and actually, you know, stepping into that, right? So what other messages do we have? It does look like something possibly, yeah, gaining clarity here in regards to, it could even be honest with yourself about the changes that you need to make in regards to receive this commitment, if that's what it is that you're looking for within a relationship with someone in your life or in your life. Some of you feel like you're misunderstood. There's mistakes that you've made, like we're human. Don't beat yourself up, right? A lot of you know that you had good intentions in a situation, but you made mistakes, or you were just misunderstood in a situation here, okay? Gaining clarity here in regards to whatever it is, the mistake you made, right? The shadow work that needs to be done. Bringing peace, balance, and harmony. And again, for some of you in a situation, you know, not all of us can be friends with exes, right? But for some of you, there could be a situation here where there's balance, harmony, friendship, peace in a situation, some type of closure that brings peace either to you or this person, for some type of misunderstood mistake or situation here, truth coming out, having peace. And I think it's just having peace and releasing something here, letting go, moving on, walking away from whatever this was here. And it could even be just an energetic release is what I'm feeling more. It's like this healing energy, doing the shadow work, you know, and actually letting go on an energetic level, right? What is this abundance energy coming out? All right, so we've got clinging, past life, deja vu, karmic lessons, holding on, obsessions, right? So Spirit's saying like clinging on to the past is like, why? Right? You're just going to repeat the past. There's the deja vu, right? It's almost like you're bringing, when you're in that energy, hold on a minute. We do have somebody that wants to apologize and wants to return and ask for forgiveness in some way, shape, or form, because that's flipped up. Now, this person could be praying a lot right now. They could have they could be Catholic. I don't know. This person is holding, you know, a rosary bead. So I don't know, Scorpio, but there is somebody that's been praying a lot about forgiveness, whether it's you or somebody that's been connected to you. Now, Spirit is saying, you know, whatever this obsessive, spying, clingy energy is from the past, you know, be careful about repeating patterns. Remember the karmic lessons that you've already learned, right? And don't, if you're feeling like, okay, even in a current situation, if you're feeling like, oh my God, deja vu, same person, different package, right? You know what I mean? Again, it could be even something like that, needing to understand, like, okay, there's a change that needs to be made. Maybe, you know, your lessons learned, you know, mistakes that were made in the past, learning from them. You do have an apology, but this person is kind of in the energy of someday, somewhere, another time. It could have been a twin flame, but this person is too afraid and apprehensive and has a lot of pain that they haven't actually dealt with themselves here. For some of you that are actually dealing with a twin flame in regards to the mixed signal, the sex addictions, and the fucking, excuse my language, I'm bad about it, I'm sorry, the running and all that stuff, right? So, and then we've got only you underneath that. So again, confessions, messages coming clean. Somebody wants to come clean about something here. Forbidden sexual energy though. Lusting. It could be somebody just wanting you, wanting to come clean about wanting you. Interesting. So you've got another energy here that's lusting after you. I feel like it's separate. Yeah, they think you're very beautiful or handsome, Scorpio. So again, there are options always, right? You know, in life anyway. Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to love tonight? I need to get my love deck out. What messages do we have for Scorpio? The Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. The King of Cups. Scorpio, I feel like some of you are about to experience some things in your life that are going to make you really happy. Like if you haven't experienced like true romance, I love that movie, by the way. That's an old movie, but like the energy of, right, literally this is somebody who is emotionally there, compassionate, loving, caring, nurturing. This person is somebody who, you know, this guy's playing music to somebody, but very romantic, very will do things, very sweet things here. And I feel like this is a big change for some of you, but you feel like you're getting the message. I feel like you're getting the clear message from Spirit here in regards to whatever this is. The Nine of Cups, about wishes coming true. This could be fun, flirty energy. This could be somebody that you're engaging with some type of messaging with now, or communicating with now. All right, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. So there is kind of like this kind of past energy pulling back for some reason. It's either pulling you or your person back. And for some reason there's, or this energy, this situation here, there's something keeping it from moving to calmer waters. Or kind of like away from whatever it is that you need to move away from here. What is this? Seven of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. I feel like you have no options here in regards to something. And I don't know what I don't feel like this has to do with love necessarily. I feel like it has to do with some things that have been going on in your life. Maybe you feel really restricted, right? Or there's just like challenges that you've been kind of having to deal with, and it's made it hard to kind of even engage in some type of a connection or romantic connection, right? You're just trying to keep your head above water here or something. But you are in the energy of like, I'm not looking for multiple options here. I am looking for this, you know? So I do feel like this is making you happy, but there's also the energy of feeling like you're not able to move here with the abundance that you need. All right, what other messages do I have for Scorpio? King of Swords, Ace of Swords. So some type, trust your intuition. Spirit is saying, again, the King of Swords is very intelligent, right? The King of Swords wins. The King of Swords is somebody that is very, you know, methodical, planned out, right? So again, with the clarity coming to you here, I feel like for a lot of you, strategy, you know, planning things out, sticking to some type of even like balanced, like structured day, like to create this abundance in your life, right? Like I preach about gratitude or meditation or whatever, right? So with the Six of Swords, there needs to be a flip of energy here because that's in reverse. So, and we've got abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So this could even be because swords often do represent a mental energy, right? Your thoughts. Right? So there could even be a mental restriction here going on for you. And you need to kind of even, look, take a screenshot if you got to, remember it, write it down on a piece of paper, put it on the mirror where you can see it, you know, eat, breathe, and sleep it, right? But really express that gratitude though for, again, this change. Like, okay, this is the plan, right? Universe, it's almost kind of like, thank you for bringing this to me. Thank you for my new home. Thank you for my partner, my husband, my wife, whatever it is. That, you know, it's like, it's pretend like you already have it, right? This is what you might be gaining clarity in regards to. Like, it could be just understanding that you've been, like, you needing to do some shadow work in regards to simply shifting thought patterns, right? The way that you think about things, the way, and it could even be, you know, if you were raised like in a negative environment, right? So it's just natural, you're kind of already on this page of like negative thinking, right? So the energy here, I feel like whoever this is, message is coming in, you're going to be happy, but there needs to be also this kind of like rewiring of the brain a little bit when it comes to understanding that you can do more than you think, right? And it is really sometimes just as simple as a perception shift and not blocking certain things energetically from just your mind, right? So let's keep going. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Wow, that was more than I wanted to take, but we'll see what it is. Whoa, the Sun card in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, I mean the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Somebody's not happy. There's a Queen of Swords, feminine energy, that's not happy. The Sun is in reverse. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is somebody typically who does spell work. Whatever it is, whether it's manipulation, spell work, whatever. Ten of Cups in regards to possibly trying to F up a Ten of Cups situation, whatever makes you happy. Somebody did not want to see you happy, Scorpio, and I feel like with this Tower here, I don't feel like that's your Tower. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a change. So again, perception shifts. Even like when you're dealing with crap like this, right? You know, not giving it power. Moving forward, doing what you got to do, right? A lot of you, I feel like whatever this is, for whoever that's for, you'll know who it is. Somebody tried to block some type of financial, again, we've got abundance, right? So again, it could even be, it could have been manipulative energy trying to make you feel like you were less than, that you weren't able, that you weren't powerful, that whatever it was, it could have just been a mental thing. It doesn't even have to be magic. It could have been somebody in your life that literally put you down to the point where you felt like this person was just unhappy anyway and didn't want to see you succeed. They saw how powerful that you could be and can be, right? So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, that's you stepping into this abundant energy. There's a cycle changing, and sometimes, like I've said before, with the Wheel of Fortune, it can also be a new way of living, right? A new way of letting go of the old, bringing in the new, whether it's a new partnership, just new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. But again, this is bringing in a comfortable energy for you in regards to money and abundance here, right? So, you know what's crazy, and I've heard another reader say it, it's easier kind of when you're getting on, you know, it does look like you are attracting, right, with this healing, this shadow work. The fastest thing to bring into your life before even love is the money, right? So it looks like you're already doing this, right? But then we've got the love coming in, right? Okay, so let's kind of elaborate here with what we've got with, because some of you, I feel like this is definitely somebody who is an energy, male or female, that is going to shock you, spoil you. This is what you've been, it's almost like what you've wished for, right? What you've been looking for. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of water, all water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, energy heavy. What other messages do we have in regards to love for Scorpio? Yes, a lot of you have been used to dealing with situations that are not traditional, and that is the shadow work that you have to do to make the change that you really want in the situation. Because if you're just repeating, some of you are repeating a cycle, but with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's saying you're releasing that. I see you releasing that here, okay? You've been dealing with situations that weren't traditional. We've got a soulmate coming in, water sign energy again, 2 of Cups, okay? This could be somebody that you are already communicating with. We did have messaging back and forth with the Page of Wands. This could be a friend. This could be somebody you've already, you know, started seeing. But this is, I feel like, for some of you, it's like this person is like almost your weakness already. That may be, yeah. It's like you've grown. You understand there's shadow work to be done, right? There's also, though, in this energy, for some, whoever this is for, there's like a weakness here, whether this person has a weakness for you or you them, but there's the chance, there's the possibility of being able to grow together here, Scorpio. Now, with sacrifice here, it is saying that you're going to have to let something go. It's walking away, letting go, moving on to create balance and harmony. And see how this person's like, I'm not quite sure if I want to let go yet, or somebody's trying to hold on to you. Could be vice versa. Energies are interchangeable. You could even have to say if you were in a non-traditional situation with somebody and this person's still trying to hold on, there's a feminine and a masculine. So if it's a feminine still trying to hold on to you and you're a masculine, you know, it's something that you're going to have to set firm boundaries with, right? This person could be a little bit, you know, delusional about what the connection was, because here we do have an energy of sexual energy, delusional energy with a 7 of Cups, right? So maybe they thought it was more than it was and are still trying to hold on here. Somebody could have long dark hair, feminine energy. All right, so what is Scorpio's person? How does Scorpio's person feel? Am I holding the deck? Hold on. Wrong. Let me not do that. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio? This person does not want to come in with just a fucking Knight of Wands offer. They've already been down that road. They don't want to do that anymore. This is somebody who's over that. So that's good, Scorpio. They're looking at you like they might even want to give you some sort of a break from something that you've been dealing with, whether it's taking a vacation. Again, I feel like they see something that, I don't know what you've been dealing with here, but there was some type of a group effort here that caused a lot of stress in your life, and this person is trying to either, they think about you or want to help alleviate some of the stress here. You two could even be taking some like vacation by water soon, or traveling down by water soon. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about here? This person is slowly letting their guard down. I'm just going to say it like that. They're there. I don't know what happened in the past, but you've got the 4 of Wands. The two of you could even be moving in together with the 4 of Wands or getting married. It's just kind of like either taking it slow or just slowly letting their guard down, maybe past hurts, past situations. I do feel like there's still a little pull from the past, though, that's delusional too. So it's kind of made it hard for them to even I don't feel like they don't like you or aren't into you. I feel like they're kind of all the way in here, moving towards that, but there's still that pull. You feel it. Here's the intuitive card. Okay, what else can you tell us? Temptation. Somebody is definitely still trying to tempt this person with some type of a sexual offer. What else can you tell me? The Princess of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who will say, okay, so this person has somebody in their life still, or a past person that if they haven't been communicating this, they might be soon. This is what you don't know that's going on behind the scenes. This is somebody, it's a chameleon. They'll say, oh, I've been working on myself. I'll change. I'll do this. I'll do that. Whatever it is to keep somebody, right? This person does not want to let go. This person is going to have to sacrifice that connection in order for the two of you to move forward. It does, I do see, it looks like that's happening. It looks like they want to. It's like this person is offering you things that they didn't offer this person. So I would take that as a good sign. Yeah. All right, final outcome. Yeah, whoever's been manipulating a situation or trying to manipulate a situation, even possibly with magic here for love, it's not gonna, it's a no. It's a hell to the motherfucking no right there. All right, that's all in reverse. So final outcome in regards to this reading for Scorpio. Anything else you want to let us know? This person is really thinking about like a future with you here. And if they haven't told you, they will. What their plans are here or something. Or this is coming towards you, Scorpio. Okay. I think this person is also used to dealing with some unbalanced energies. And so that could be also kind of like their fear here as well, right? Yeah, here's the Queen of Wands again. Or not the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Swords. Either unbalanced energy in regards to manipulation or just mean. Like bitchy. Excuse my language. Male or female. Alright, Three of Cups. Whoever that was liked to party a lot. That's why they weren't into the situation here, possibly, maybe, or are not. Sexual manipulation. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There wasn't anything going on there, but just a bunch of sexual manipulation, Scorpio. Alright, so somebody could be just bitter they're left out in the cold also, or they have been with the Five of Wands. But the Seven of Swords is in reverse, so it doesn't say that this person is trying to get away with anything, or it looks like they have good intentions here in this situation. I'm going to leave it there so I can get another message out. I hope this is helpful for someone. Until next time, lots and love and light. Bye.